to signing time. Okay, so we'll go over some of our vocabulary, and then we're going to put some stuff together in sentences. Not that we haven't before, but try to like make it cohesive so that it would be what you would need to know to have a conversation. So we'll start with our days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend with family and friends. And you kind of have your hand open, and you as you come across, you just draw your hand across, then you close your hand. And let me add that to my list. And okay, finished, before, ice cream, water, flood, help, help you, help me, month, year, calendar or schedule, hands, clean, face, a mask, touch, remember, time, favorite. Okay, so hi, my name is Angela. Your name? So sometimes part of what you're saying is just inferred, and it has to do with your facial expression. So by saying your name, that those eyebrows are saying what? Okay, what's your name? Nice. We did clean, so it's the same sign, nice. So it's just your left hand. It's just out in front of you, and your palm is up, and so you take that right hand and you just wipe across it. So nice to meet you. Now, when you do meet, you want to make sure that your fingers are down and that your thumb is either right beside them, or that you're kind of like the A where it's against them, and then you bring those hands together. Meet. I think I usually do my thumbs to the side. Okay, but you want it to be flat. If you do D's, that's date. Okay, so we don't want to say nice to date you. Well, maybe you do, but we want to say nice to meet you. Okay, meet. And then my response, or your response back to me would be same. Nice to meet you too. Okay, so we did this the other day. It's your Y hand, and palm is down, and you can move it like between objects, or you can move it between people. So it's nice to meet you too. Okay, and then how? Your fingers are bent, and your thumbs are like in the A position. Okay, when you do an A, your fingers are all the way like on your palm. So for this, You're just not going to bring them in, but they are completely bent, okay? So they're together, where your fingers are together, and then you take your right hand and you just twist it a little bit, okay? How? Or if you're left-handed, you could twist that way. That's not very natural for me. So how are you? How are you? So again, it's the eyebrows. Okay, so you bring them down, and that's part of the how. How are you? And then you would say, fine, thanks, or good, or okay, however you wanted to respond. But those are all, and then I would say, and you? Or you can do the question mark. You could say you. So you can do the question mark in the air, but you still want to do your eyebrows, okay? So to get that, how are you? So it's not a grumpy kind of look. It's just a question kind of look, okay? So I'm gonna ask you a question now. Did you know that we have completed 6 weeks of signing together? Okay, did you know that we completed 6 weeks of signing together? I think that's wonderful. So think. You use your index finger and you just draw a little circle. Think. Okay. All right. Now, so we'll go through our numbers real quick to practice those, and we'll go through these again for at least a day or two, maybe all week, and then we'll add some more numbers. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And let's go through the alphabet too. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, now for a little practice. I'm going to give you a couple of numbers, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you the number, and I want you to see if you know what that number is, okay? All right, another number. And now I'm going to finger spell some words for you, and I want you to see whether you can read them or not. So again, not going to say anything. I'm just going to spell them so that you can see if you can recognize them or not. I'm going to do it a second time. Different word. Second time. And I've got one more word for you. And again. Okay. So I hope that you've written those down. And what I'll do is tomorrow, I will tell you what they were. And then we'll do some more. So that gives you a chance to go back and watch the video again if you need to catch those. And then write them down and see. Then you can see tomorrow whether or not you got them right or not. So it's a good way, if you don't have a practice buddy, we'll start doing a little practice things as we go along to give you that opportunity. Okay, so we learned some new words today, and we reviewed, and we did some sentences, and we did a little quiz. So I hope that you have a great evening, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.